My love, I want us to leave this village. Someone is after my life.
What? Who is the idiot threatening your life? Tell me the person and I will make sure he doesn't wake up before tomorrow.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It does, my love. It does. I need to know who the person is so I can confront him or she.
That's not the issue. The bigger issue and the reason I want us to leave this village is my father. He came back and said the prince requests my presence at the palace.
What?
Yes.
How dare he? That prince!
See, we have to leave this village. Please. I don't want them to take me away from you. I love you so much, please.
Of course they won't take you away from me. My love, you can't go to the palace. Let me take you to my house. I think you'll be safe there.
Your house?
Yes.
But you say your father already supported the prince to take over from you.
My love, forget about my father. Forget him. Please.
Oh, see, we need to go out. We need to leave this village. Please, I don't want anything to happen to this love. I love you with my life, Obim. Let's just run away and go and get married somewhere and start living our lives.
Listen. Nobody can take you away from me. I will never let it happen. You know how much I love you. My love, just give me some time to sort things out.
I don't know.
And we'll leave as soon as possible.
I don't know.
Find a way to buy and delay your father from taking you to the palace. Why I fix things up? Please, my love.
I don't know how long I can withstand this pressure.
My love, I trust you. I know you can do it. I believe in our love. Okay, you just have to be safe for me. And you have to be strong for me.
Ude, my prince, I need you to tell me the truth. And nothing but the truth. About the bride that I chose. Ule. Huh? Is it true? My prince, I don't understand what you they talk. I bet claim me well make a you understand what you they talk. I don't understand. The girl that I chose to be my bride, Uli, you told me that she's a prostitute. Is it true? Hey! My prince. So, now you follow Lolo discuss this matter. Where make her come they look me like say I no get sense, like say I don't know what they talk. Hi, my prince, you know do this one well, oh. Now, anyway, where Lolo see me now, you will mess my way pursue me come on for this palace. No be like that now. Eh? Hi. Who they? My prince. My prince, it be like say you know to understand what I talk. Oh. What thing they tell you be say she dey sleep with plenty different men. No be say she be prostitute. I be person where they sleep with different men and a prostitute. I'm not calling like that. Oh. The ghost go be me witness. So. Quiet. So who is the prostitute? What do you mean by prostitute? Who is a prostitute? Okay. Make I try. I go tell you so that you go no say no be prostitute. A prostitute na a shower. Hi. I don't remember. A prostitute na person where they sleep with different men. I'm like no say person where they sleep with different. Na shower be that. No be a shower. No be prostitute na. Quiet. Leave my sight. Huh? Get out. My prince, we don't quarrel. Get out. We don't quarrel now. No be what I talk. Get out. I should have known. I should have known never to believe anything that came out from his mouth. I will have him punished for this. Guards! No, father, please. Just leave the guards out of this. I will handle it my way. I will teach him a lesson he will never forget in his life. He will never pass a wrong information again. Just let it be.
Honestly, this is bad. This is too bad. I don't know how Onowu and his family are taking the rumor. But believe me, It is very, very embarrassing and devastating.
I know someone is behind this accusation. I know someone is behind this rumor. And I will find out who this person is. I will find out.
Calm down, son. She will soon be here with us. Of course, we will apologize to her properly and clear her name over the false belief our people now, have about her. It's as simple as that. Relax, okay?
But truthfully, I don't want to believe that Adana has a hand in this. I'm not saying anything yet until I complete my investigation. But I know what I'm saying.
Please, my son, don't just rope your sister into this. I don't like the way things are moving between both of you at the moment. But I beg you with the name of God, don't bring her into this.
As long as she minds her business. As long as she stays on her lane and lets me live my life. Yes.
Now this is strange to me. What exactly is going on? Why is everyone calling me prostitute?
Mama, I don't know. I don't know where this rumor is coming from. Even my friend Ned that left not long ago, she came with the same rumor making round the kingdom that the prince's bride to be being a prostitute. I don't know where that one is coming from.
God forbid. Mama, first of all, I'm not the prince's bride and I will never be. Secondly, I am not a prostitute, Mama. All my life, I've only known one man. I swear. And that man has been Obina, the man I'm betrothed to. I don't know who is trying to tarnish my image and reputation. Odro Kwamma.
These are our enemies. Who else if not our enemies? Our enemies are at work.
Where is Papa?
He has gone to the palace. Obviously not happy with you. But my own is that I don't even know the story he's going to tell the Igwe when he gets there now.
He should tell him whatever story he feels like. It's none of my business. It's even better so that the prince will lose interest in me. You should tell them anything he likes. Do you think I care?
You're not a prostitute. Try to let people understand that you're not a prostitute and can never be. Not one came more on Afoma. Eh? But if this story is going round, I will get to the root of it. I promise you. I will know where this story is coming from. My enemy, only they happy with us. I will find out who emanated it.
He knows I'm not a prostitute.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm alive. I heard you're getting married. The news is everywhere.
Look, I wanted to tell you, but then my mother...
Don't worry. I understand you and I also understand your mother. You know, she wants the best for you. Yes, like every other mother will want for her child.
But it's you I want. I don't know why life became so unfair to you that everything turned out the way it did. I still love you. I don't have a choice. I'm sorry.
Thank you. Don't worry. Bye.
What do you want? I said, what do you want?
I know everything. I know that you are the one behind all those false rumors going around. Calling Uli a prostitute and this and that. You're the one, right?
How dare you? What nonsense are you speaking?
There is no point trying to pretend. I know everything. But you see, what I don't understand is why you would stoop so low, so petty as to do a thing like that. I mean, especially the fact that this person has not done anything to you. What has she done? But listen, I understand. I know you're doing all these things so that I can change my mind. But you have failed. Dear sister, listen to me. I am here to inform you that the love I have for her has increased to 100%. Alright? So there's no point. You need to save your energy. There is no point peddling all those nonsense rumors about her because it will change anything. Alright? Stop it. Nonsense.
Wickedness increasing. Violence on fire.
I'm coming to your house.
I hope all is well.
My dear, I should be asking you that. I remember that you are once good to me. So I said I can't sit and watch unfairness mentioned to you and your household. It's about your son.
What about my son?
Sure. You can't possibly be pretending as if you don't know what I'm talking about. Huh? Everybody know that the prince have taken what belonged to your son. I mean, what bestowed to him.
Oh, well, what has happened has happened. There's nothing I can do about it.
Hey, Akona, you disappoint me. You know that. You can't call yourself a mother. And you will sit and allow your son to lose everything. What life will belong to him? Hey, no now.
But it's the tradition, and you know it. There's nothing I can do. This is tradition.
Hey, who says there is nothing you can do? Akona Mbano. Your husband is the second most powerful man in this kingdom. The chief prince. You just have to get him involved. He will make another proclamation on how your son will not lose what life will belong to him. I have said my own. I cannot just watch unfairness be done and I will keep quiet. It's not possible. My friend, think about it. Just think about it. Let me take my leave, eh?
Bye.
Oh, bye-bye.
And what was that you were discussing with her?
My husband, she only came with advice on our son's issue as a concerned friend.
I do not want to see you near that woman anymore. She's a traitor.
But my husband, she only reminded me about the unfairness that is being meted on our son. That girl is betrothed. She didn't mean any harm.
Listen and listen carefully. She is a traitor. Do you hear me? And no one can challenge the decision of the gods.
My husband, you know it is not right, deep inside your heart. And it's not the gods that chose Uli, it's the prince.
The moment our prince chose Uli, it is automatically the decision of the gods, and there is nothing I or anyone can do to change the decision of the gods. Do I make myself clear? I do not want to see you around her again.
It's not right, so you have to do something about it. How can you watch our son lose what rightfully belongs to him? You have to do something about it.
Everyone is confused.
Do something about it, though. It's not right, so. I know what our son lost her displaced.
Whose voice should be heard? Again, now, what is it?
Everything when I tell you do, I don't do more. I no do am.
You did, but you weren't convincing enough. For the prince to have acted based on what you told him. See, from what we are hearing, the prince is still adamant with his quest to marry Uli.
Na lie. Na lie. You know that possible. What do you do? If you see prince face when I tell him this thing, remember not make him slap me. You don't. But small time, I can't be like say in the reason say what I tell him na lie. At the time, you can't do like a million again. Can't the still reason I'm saying the truth that they tell him. Everything fall in place. But I know say in mind they for what I talk.
If you listen to it, guy, see what you explain now. You know they enter my head. If they enter here like this, like this they come out. What you talk now rubbish. What we want is say do what we say make you do. How you say do am I take consign me?
No problem now. Shebi the one why I do now, it will be like say I no do anything. No problem. I go try my best. See, I go try my best to see say this thing work. I go do everything where my body carry me. Say make I do so that this thing go work. But my problem be say make una give me this thing. When me and una talk.
I know. Once you do what we ask you to do, this thing is just simple thing now. Is it not this?
Hey, Uchim, you mean am?
Is it not this? So, we'll just give it to you. You enjoy.
You mean am? Hey.
In fact, guy, me I know they talk too much. I will bring myself and deliver myself to you on a platter of gold.
Yes, so. Better now.
No problem, okay. No problem. With this one, we not talk now, My body don't they do me somehow.
Of course.
But no problem. I go do my best. Make I go work hard.
Please.
Work
very hard.
So that I feature up this thing where I don't dream since. If you say I don't look now, all this fine. But no say when I go.
If you didn't do it well, we'll not give it to you.
Hey, Uchim.
You have to do it.
But make I ask.
Just they go.
Now you have been which of you?
Anyone you want, both of us.
Together.
Hey, Uchim.
No.
Okay, no man go hustle. Oh.
I don't understand this guy. I don't understand.
I want you to tell me the truth.
What's truth?
About the rumor I heard.
What rumor are you talking about?
The one about you being a prostitute.
Are you mad? How dare you? Of all people, accuse me of being a prostitute. In fact, no, leave me alone. You don't even deserve my time.
Ulim, please, Ulim,
How
please.
can you?
Ulim, please, I am very sorry. I shouldn't have believed that.
How could you, of all people, ask me such question?
Baby, it's just I was very mad when I heard it and it really broke my heart. I still have my trust in you.
No, you don't. Don't even tell me that. If you have your trust in me, you wouldn't have asked me such question.
Ulim, it's very stupid of me to have asked you that question, I know. But please, my love, I truly love you. You see what that stupid prince has cursed? Now nothing will stop me from laying my hands and destroying and ripping him apart.
See, please.
I don't want you to do something you will regret. I don't want you to put yourself in trouble. He's royalty. He has security around him. Bikokwa.
I don't care, baby. I love you, Lynn. I love you very much.
I'm not sure.
How do you want me to prove it? You know I can't survive without you. I'm sorry.
You know I love you too. Now you shouldn't have asked me that kind of question.
Sorry, my love. I'm sorry.
Father, you know, I spoke to him. I told him about, my intentions of having him stay in the palace. And guess what? He accepted.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, that's fine.
And, if he lives here, we won't be lacking palm wine and bushmeat.
Oh, that's
we'll
bad.
always have it in this palace.
That's bad. I'm interested, huh?
Yes, Father.
Good to hear that. Yes, Ikenna.
My king.
I hope we won't be inconveniencing you in any way.
Not at all, my king. In fact, it's an honor to be in the same building with you.
What was that?
Father, you will get used to it. You understand?
Oh.
Get going. This side.
I'm sorry.
Take it.
Yeah, just drop.
The mates will show you your...
They will show you.
Go through the other side. That side.
Sir.
Father, from time to time, you'll be hearing things like
I heard you now stay with us in this palace.
Yes, my princess.
I see. I hope you won't go around disgracing and embarrassing yourself.
Not at all, my princess. Please, thanks for accommodating me. Thank you so much.
You don't need to thank me. I was never in support of you living here. But you know my parents. They like your palm wine so much that they can't get over you. So they want you around. That's fine. Suits them.
And I promise never to disappoint you, my princess.
Disappoint me? No, I should be saying that to you. Don't disappoint yourself.
I'm sorry.
You should be sorry for yourself. Yes. Stand up. I said stand up. Get out. Oh my God. Oh my God. I said leave. Leave my sight and never do this again in my presence.
Apple, I'm sorry.
Get out.
Unike.
I said get out. Get out before I pour you this juice, idiot. Can you imagine?
Food that they go quarry you.
No.
Did I bring it for you?
You don't have to bother yourself.
You told me your father sent you out since morning, and I'm sure you have not eaten anything till now.
Mama,
so you will eat.
You don't have to bother yourself. Inugo, don't worry about me. I'm fine. I don't want to. Obim.
Mama.
Oh.
Obim. What are you doing here?
Obi, my father asked me to leave the house. He insisted I go to the palace and see the prince, but I told him I will not do that. I will do no such thing.
Wait. The prince had the guts to summon you to the palace. How dare he? I see. I have to put a stop to this once and for all.
My love.
Where are you going to?
Mama, stay out of this. I will not sit back and let that idiotic prince take what's rightfully mine.
My love, please. Obi Mbiko, I wouldn't want you to do something you will regret.
Hey, listen to
her. No, it's nothing. I just want to have a little chit-chat with him. You know? Man to man. I'll be right back. It's a good thing you're here and you'll be safe. Mama, please take care of her.
But promise you will not fight.
I won't fight. I'll be right back.
Mbiko, don't go. Obinna. Obinna.
Here we go, baby brother.
Hello.
Yeah.
Sit down.
You know, I've told you so much about my friends. And today, they are here in flesh. Here is Ogechi. And she is Amara.
Amara Chiku.
Nice to meet you, Amara.
Greetings to you, my prince. Oh, nice to meet you too. Oh, my prince, your hand is very soft.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Naito.
Ogechi, right?
Yeah, Ogechi.
Nice. I like your gap teeth.
Woo. Thank you so much.
And you have a fine dimple.
My prince.
Yes.
You see the thing you just told me now? My friends has been telling me, but this one you just said is special. In fact, because of you, I will use knife. I will carve gap tooth inside my mouth.
Sis, I must tell you the truth. Your friends are very funny.
Oh, say that again.
That's nice. They are beautiful.
Oh, you're so handsome.
Thank you. But please, I need you.
Let me take this off.
Okay. Thank you.
Let the guards do it. It's the guards' work.
No, it's okay.
It doesn't matter.
But please help me tell my sister to stop calling me baby brother. Please, I'm not a baby brother.
Get out. You're my baby brother, whether you like it or not. And I'm happy you love what you see, for you to address them as beautiful ladies.
Of course they are beautiful.
Oh.
I like them already.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, my
So,
friends, thank you so much.
It's okay.
so to the next step.
Okay.
Ogechi and Amara, they were actually at the competition ground, but you didn't notice them because of the crowd and everybody. So today they are here. Ogechi, please, can you stand up? Shake it. Amara, please stand. Oh my God.
Sorry. Please sit down.
Thank
Sit
you.
down.
So, make your choice.
I don't understand.
Yes, I brought them for you to make choice of a bride. Because I want my brother to marry the best. To make this community very proud.
Sis, what are you saying? I cannot choose any of them to be my bride.
What did you just say?
You heard me. I said I cannot choose any of them to be my bride.
Why?
Because I have someone already. Hey, listen, I've chosen someone to be my bride. Listen, if it's because of the rumors you're hearing around town, it's fine. That did not change anything.
My prince.
Listen, even if you removed anything from my hair, I will still not choose you. Alright? Forget about the rumor going around town. I mean, I'm still very much interested in her. Please, I don't want you guys to get angry, okay? I have someone already. I'm sorry for the disappointment, alright?
It's okay, my prince.
It's okay. I hope you're not feeling...
My prince.
Are you...
I am not angry. I can never be angry.
Okay, you can never be angry. But even if you pick my BS from Nati tomorrow, I will not still choose you. I've chosen someone already. You understand? So, I don't want us to begin to mix things up. Sis, I hope they are not... Please, I hope you're not angry.
Which angry? Ogechi, Amara, please, hold on. Amara, Ogechi, Amara, please, hold on. What is it? What?
Please. I'm so sorry. Honestly, I'm shocked. I don't know what really happened. Yes, I'm so shocked. What my brother just displayed, I can't believe it. Please forgive me.
So you brought us to your brother just for him to embarrass us? Like we are nobodies, right? Babe, you see this way you do now, so if I tell you say no pay me, I dey lie. You, that respect I get for you before, I don't throw him. You see that princess? I don't throw him. You know be any princess anything, because they behave like you know you get one single sense. I live what I do for my house. Gallant. Arrange myself, come here. Say the prince as he see me like this, bam, he go choose me over this one. You, I swear, you see this thing what you do so, you will suffer. Let me talk him.
Ogechi, Amara, I swear, I did everything for him to choose either of you. Let me shock you. I added a portion to his food to make him pick either of you.
Wait, you added something in his food?
Yes.
I don't know whatever you added in his food, but whatever you added in his food is useless. Just look at the way he was just talking to us.
You dey believe this one? Come on, get out from here. Say you add something. What do you add? Sweet now or saccharin? My dear, anything you add na your business. I see the way I talk so. Na your business. As long as the guy no shoes me, you don't fuck up. They hear me so? You go hear from us. More they go.
Okay, I'm serious. Please, don't do this.
Collect your money from the person that sold it to you. Yes. You go pass. What is all this?
Close your mouth! Excuse me.
My princess, you look angry.
Yes! How could you? How could you give me charms that did not work?
Fake charm?
Yes, fake charms.
My princess, Mwacha does not make fake charm. Watch your tongue.
Oh, I see. Mwachala, and this. You're nothing. Did you hear me? You're nothing because your charms are not working. Your charms could not even work on my brother, the prince.
Apology, my princess.
Apology to yourself.
Maybe you didn't use it the way I instructed you to do.
What are you saying? I did not use this thing the way you asked me to do. Now take. I said take it! For your information, we never met. And never you stop me on the road or anywhere to say, my princess, I don't know you and you don't know me. If you try it, I will give you a dirty slap. Fool, go and improve your charms because they are not working.
Get up! Get up! Get there! I said get out! Are you mad? Do you know who you're talking to? Hey, cut!
What's going on there?
My parents, is this foolish man? Come on, get up! Prince Emeka! So of all the women in this kingdom, you couldn't see any to pick except my woman. Huh?
Who is your woman?
My friend, if you pretend you don't know what I'm talking about now, I'll give you a very hot slap. Alanapui!
You will slap me.
I will not just only slap you. I will even do more than that. For trying to steal my Uli from me. Who the hell do you think you are? Oh, because you think you're royalty. That gives you the impetus to steal someone's happiness?
Listen, do you realize you're talking to the prince of his local kingdom?
Do you? My friend, go and sit down. If it's the prince, and so what? If it's the prince, I'm the son of the chief priest. And they are both great men of this kingdom that must be respected. This man is no prince. He's nothing but a bloody thief. A man that steals another man's wife is nothing but a thief. A common criminal.
Who is your wife?
Ulima was betrothed to me. And I'm very sure you knew about that.
Listen, I do not have time to banter words with you. So I'll just let it slide. Not today.
I'm telling you, you will leave my woman for me. Listen, both of them. If you don't leave Uli away from me, I will rip you apart.
Throw him out!
And I will be back.
Open that gate. Open that gate. Open that gate.
Will you get her?
Open that gate.
I promise you.
Get out. If I see you next time here again, I will prove you wrong.
Wickedness increasing. Violence and fire.
Why did you allow her into our house?
Nani, calm down.
Calm down is what? How dare you? Do you want to bring me into loggerheads with the gods? Are you out of your mind?
Nai.
Nai is what? Listen, let me tell you, woman. This girl does not belong to this compound anymore. and must not be found anywhere around this compound again. Send her home.
She only came to meet me after her father sent her out of their house. What am I supposed to do if not to accept her, like we used to do?
Let me repeat myself. She does not belong here anymore. The moment the prince chose her as a wife, she no longer belongs to this compound. She is no longer betrothed to our son. Send her out now.
No, I will not send her out until I'm sure that she's not going to get hurt by her father. That girl is supposed to be my daughter-in-law before the prince interfered. It is not fair on her. It's not supposed to be like that on my daughter-in-law. I will not send her out.
Woman, I give you till nightfall to make sure she leaves this house. She does not belong to this compound and must not be seen anywhere around this compound anymore. Else you will see the other side of me.
It's not fair.
I think it's better I allow them expose me. Yes, let me be free from those idiots, bastards, fools. For how long, Adana? For how long will I continue to live my life in fear? For how long? I know what I did is very evil and grievous, but I can still be forgiven. Yes. No. It's a murder case. It's going to take a miracle for such to happen. I barely sleep at night. I can't think straight. I can't even eat well. I'm losing weight. Like, I'm losing it. I'm going insane. What have I gotten myself into? You walk hard, Roma. God help me. What do I do? What do I do? Hi.
Have you seen it? Have you seen what you have caused?
What have I caused? Say
You
it.
are the one that pushed this girl away. Now I cannot find her. I've searched for her everywhere in this community. She's nowhere to be found.
I don't understand. What are you talking about? What do you mean by that?
Our daughter is nowhere to be found. There is no sign of her anywhere in this community. I've even asked people. Nobody has seen her.
Where could she have gone?
Are you really asking me that?
Please.
You're asking me that? When I was begging you to stop pedal on your pressure on that girl, did you listen to me? Now you're asking me where could she have gone? She has gone here. No, she's inside here. Look for her here.
No, on a serious note, did you search for her at the chief priest's house?
Chief priest?
Yes.
Which chief priest? She dare not step her foot into the chief priest's house, knowing full well that the chief priest is supporting the princess' choice. Biko, and my wife, I'm begging you now. Hey. Go and look for my daughter. Just go and look for her. Mark is stupid. Go catch an attire back. Else, this house will not accommodate us too.
What?
Go and look for somewhere else to stay.
No. What did you just say?
You heard me? Why are you asking me what I said?
Stop saying nonsense with your mouth. Which house will not contain us? You simply tell me you will leave this house and I don't care. Not to tell me it will not come. Am I owning the house with you? Look at this beast.
You're calling me a beast?
Yes, you are.
For
thinking like a beast, you're a beast.
You are the beast.
Look at you.
A man that threw his
my house cannot contain two of us.
You're
You claim you want to leave my house. Then you can leave my house.
A man said, I'm going to
As an Okonkwo father, now I'm about a phone. If you don't see a child, you will chase me out of my house.
He attacked my son. He must be dealt with decisively.
Who is he? Who is he to lay a finger on my son?
Father, Mother, I appreciate the fact that you both are trying to look out for me. But please, let's just let him be. Please.
Do you realize that he attacked and assaulted the crown prince? There are consequences.
I know. But he has received a lot of punishment already. And he's frustrated. So I think that's enough for now, please. Let this one go, please, Father.
Who is he to contest your decision and choice? Of course, he is the son of the chief priest, yes? I am the king and you are my son.
Correct. Exactly the reason he must be dealt with. Let it serve as a lesson to other people in this community that might try to challenge you in the future.
I understand, Mother. But please, like I said, let's just let this one go. Maybe next time, if he tries to attack me again, we can do something about it. But for now, please, let's just let it go. Please.
Okay. Please, you know you're in a better position to talk to your best friend for me. I'm so much interested in her.
I should talk to Amarachi to marry you. Amarachi where they find Prince, he will leave Prince, come marry you. Even you say, you know sabi think.
But the prince is not interested in her. And the prince has already made a choice.
Which nonsense choice is that? Which kind of rubbish choice? Which kind of nonsense choice? That choice is not standing.
What makes you think that the choice will not stand? Wait. Okay. It's written all over your eyes. There's some jealousy there. Are you trying to drag the prince with your best friend?
Which prince? Amarachi. Amarachi don't baff. I go stand, Amarachi go stand. The prince will come choose Amarachi, you can't leave me. Guy, leave that to me, talk about.
Hey. Now I've realized that there is something wrong with my sister. When you name me my sister Nisi, okay, you're not normal again. It isn't normal. What are you thinking? Dragging the prince with your best friend? Okay, now, what if the prince chooses Amarachi?
Lies. It's not possible. It will never happen. It never. Not be this life where I come. It don't go happen. Guy, leave this thing.
It won't happen, right?
It don't happen.
There's something wrong with you. There is something wrong with you. You don't stand a chance. I repeat, you don't stand a chance to win the prince instead of Amarachi. Amarachi is prettier than you. She's more beautiful than you. Look at her color. She's shining. You're just, I don't know. So you don't have any chance to even go close to the prince. You're talking about getting married to the prince. See, let me tell you something. You better talk to Amarachi so that Amarachi will marry me. You will take her off your threat line. So that the prince will not look, maybe mistakenly look at you from head to toe and see if there's something he can even manage in you. You know?
I should go and talk to Amarachi to come and marry you. And you say Amarachi fine past me, abi? She fine past me. No wahala. Just the wait.
Okay. Sister, okay. One name.
She fine past me.
Come now.
You go repeat that statement again when the time comes.
Come now, She's finer than you now.
My prince.
Oh,
Your phone has been ringing.
Oh. It's a business call. Okay. Thanks.
Hey, Kenna.
My king.
You're not eating?
Oh, my food is in my room.
Oh, go bring your food and join us in the dining.
I'm sorry, my king. I'm not worthy of sharing the same table with the great king of Iseluku kingdom.
Oh, come up there then. Human. Go bring your food and join us.
Okay.
Hey!
What? Can you imagine, Father? So this is the pig you want him to join us at the same table? Take a look at him. He couldn't even control himself. I'm not eating anymore.
My prince. It seems the princess doesn't like my presence in the palace.
You don't have to worry about my sister. She can be like that sometimes. She can be unfriendly sometimes, but I am sure she will come around.
Just that ever since I came here, she has been making my life a living hell.
I know. So I would advise you to mind your business, stay out of her lane, alright? And just live your life.
Thank you so much, my prince.
No, it's alright. It's alright. Aha, that reminds me. Now that you are close to us, I'm sure we will never lack palm wine in this palace. As a matter of fact, I need you to go and get me palm wine. Fresh palm wine.
Okay.
Hmm?
Trust me, my
No,
prince.
it's okay. It's okay.
Hey.
Don't worry about my sister. Everything will be
Thank
fine.
you so much.
It's alright. Go ahead there.
He can't push her. And I won't even let that happen.
My son, your father was not in his best of moods when he gave that instruction. And you know your father. I don't want to wake a sleeping lion.
Mama, I am the lion and I'm awake. Papa is not sending her out of this house. And I don't care about his position with the gods. She stays.
Obi.
Don't beg me. You are staying here and you're not going anywhere, and that's final.
What I'm saying is this. I will make sure her father is calm with her coming back to the house before I will let her go.
Well, in that case, she'll have to go tomorrow morning then. I'm sure by then her father's anger must have been gone or reduced.
Exactly. But you have to hide her in the way your father will not know that she's here.
It's okay, my love. You will stay with us here tonight. I will protect you and make sure you're safe with the help of my mother. Okay?
Thank you so much. I'm sorry I put you through this. Mama, I'm sorry.
No, don't apologize. Don't
You are
apologize.
my daughter-in-law.
You haven't done anything wrong. You are fighting for what is right. And I promise you, very soon everything will be over.
Amen. Thank you.
Thank
you, Mama.
Mama.
My daughter, your brother is right. You won't expect me to sit down folding my hands while you allow your friend Amarachi marry the prince if the opportunity comes. No, now.
Mama, I don't understand what you're saying. I've been friends with Amarachi for a very long time now. What do you want me to do?
And you forgot that everything that has a beginning has an end. Huh? So is your friendship with Amarachi. Yes, now.
Mama, I don't understand what you're trying to say. Why should I have problems with her? Because of... Mama, no now. Okay, even if I want to fight with her, what will I tell her?
She can't stand between you and the prince. You have to avoid everything about her. Whether you accept it or not, she is an enemy that posts herself as a friend. Yes.
Mama, very good. Okay, now, even if I want to have problem with her, what will I tell her? How will I start? Okay, I think I should wait. When I'm very sure that I'll get the prince, I'll have problem with her. I'll even beat her.
I think I have a better idea. Yes, we have to wait for the prince to denounce his chosen bride.
Okay.
Yes, I've spoken with the chief prince's wife. Yes, and I believe by now she is confused. Yes, trust her mother now.
I was coming to the house. My prince, I hope everything is good. I was even preparing to come to the palace.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, everything is good. I mean, since Mohammed has refused to come to the mountain have decided to go to Mohammed. The most important thing is that they achieved their goal, right? I was coming to see your daughter.
My daughter?
Yes.
Prince, that is a bit of a problem. Everything is not okay.
What's going on?
Olimma didn't sleep in the house at night. My husband sent her out of the house in anger. So we are going to look for her. We don't know where she is now.
What's the meaning of that?
He said he had a nightmare